John had always been fascinated by dreams. As a child, he used to keep a dream journal, jotting down his nightly adventures and trying to decipher their hidden meanings. As he grew older, he became more and more convinced that dreams held a secret key to understanding the human mind and unlocking the mysteries of the universe. And so, when John stumbled upon a research paper that claimed to have discovered the real reason why we dream, he was intrigued. The paper, written by a group of scientists who had been studying the brain for years, posited that dreams were not simply random collections of images and thoughts, but were in fact a critical part of the brain's process of storing and consolidating memories. Excited by the implications of this discovery, John set out to learn more. He began devouring every book and article he could find on the subject, staying up late into the night, and sacrificing his social life in order to devote himself fully to his quest. As he dug deeper into the research, John began to notice something strange. Many of the studies that claimed to have uncovered the true purpose of dreams were funded by a shadowy organization called the Dream Research Institute. The institute had apparently been established in the early 1900s by a wealthy eccentric who had become obsessed with unlocking the secrets of the mind, and had amassed a vast fortune by funding research into the nature of dreams. The more John learned about the institute, the more convinced he became that there was something deeply sinister going on. He began to uncover rumors of secret experiments and unethical practices, of scientists being silenced or disappearing under mysterious circumstances. Determined to get to the bottom of the mystery, John began to reach out to former employees and researchers who had worked for the institute. At first, they were hesitant to speak with him, but as he persisted, more and more of them began to come forward with stories of strange occurrences and unethical practices. One former employee, a man named Dr. Max, told John a chilling tale of a project he had worked on that involved inducing lucid dreaming in test subjects. The experiments had started out innocently enough, but soon took a dark turn as the institute began to use the dreams to manipulate and control the subjects, to implant false memories and ideas, and even to program them to carry out specific tasks in the waking world. As John delved deeper into the world of dream research, he began to realize the terrible truth. The Dream Research Institute had been using their discoveries to create an army of sleeper agents, people who could be controlled and manipulated through their dreams to carry out the Institute's twisted agenda. And so, John began his own quest to stop the Institute and put an end to their nefarious plans. He gathered a team of fellow dream enthusiasts, including Dr. Max and a former Institute researcher named Emma, and they began to work together to uncover the extent of the Institute's reach and stop them before it was too late. Their journey took them from secret labs hidden beneath the city to remote islands in the Pacific, from ancient temples to the farthest reaches of the cosmos. Along the way, they encountered all manner of obstacles and dangers, from assassins sent by the Institute to otherworldly creatures that seemed to be guarding some unspeakable secret. But in the end, John and his team were able to triumph over the Institute, using their own knowledge of dreams and the power of the mind to outmaneuver and defeat the Institute's schemes. And in the aftermath, as the world began to heal from the damage the Institute had wrought, John knew that he had truly discovered the real reason why we dream. Not just to store our memories, but to unlock the limitless potential of the human mind, and to create a better world for us all. With the Dream Research Institute finally dismantled, John and his team went their separate ways, content in the knowledge that they had stopped a great evil and made the world a safer place. But John couldn't shake the feeling that there was still more to discover, more to learn about the nature of dreams and the mind. And so, he began a new journey, traveling the world and studying under the greatest minds and mystics he could find, seeking answers to the questions that still burned within him. He learned about ancient dream temples and the power of lucid dreaming, about astral projection and the nature of the soul. As he delved deeper into the mysteries of the mind, John began to uncover truths that went beyond anything he had ever imagined. He learned that dreams were not just a tool for memory storage, but were in fact a gateway to other worlds and dimensions, a means of communicating with beings from beyond our own reality. And he learned that the true power of dreams lay not in their ability to manipulate our minds, but in their ability to connect us with something greater than ourselves, to tap into a universal consciousness that transcended time and space. Years passed, and John grew old, but his passion for dreams never faded. He continued to study and explore, never losing sight of the profound truth that had first ignited his curiosity so many years ago. And as he lay on his deathbed, surrounded by loved ones, he closed his eyes and let himself drift into the dream state, feeling a sense of peace and wonder wash over him. For John knew that even in death, he would continue to dream, continue to explore the vast and infinite expanse of the mind, and continue to unlock the secrets of the universe.